Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
What?
Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show with Uncle Ra. She's back.
I'm back.
She's back. It was such an honor. Remy Ma in the building, everybody.
Hi, guys. I'm back.
It was such an honor to interview you the first time. And then, I got people that really don't watch battle rap, that I know. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, yo, now they like, yo, who the fuck are you, man? You interviewed Remy Ma. It's like, yeah, so it was like a big deal for me and a big deal for them to see you here. So
Thank you.
good to see you. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm chilling.
Remember that?
I remember the
Yeah, you
cards.
remember that? You remember what it said on the
I
card?
don't think you can do it.
That was the first question we had on the card, remember? Mm-hmm. Now look.
Congratulations, you did it.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that was the first question because, again, coming into the game, everybody's always like, okay, we got another person trying to do battle rap. Nobody really, and I told you then, ARP was like one of the guys that came in late and actually sustained and stayed for a while.
Right.
And the fourth event?
Not really, because I had my first one, the Queens Get the Money.
Queens Get the Money.
Then the
Ladies and
second
gentlemen.
one was kind of the one shot mixed with Ladies and Gentlemen.
Right.
And so that's like 1.5, I say.
Right.
And then we had the tournament. And the tournament.
One shot and Ladies and Gentlemen was a...
Yeah, it was
same.
the day before.
Okay,
One shot
gotcha.
was on Friday.
2 days.
And then Saturday we had the Ladies and Gentlemen. And then I started the tournament. And with the tournament, it was every 3 weeks. So we started with 16 girls, then we went down to 8, then we went down to 4. Now we just down to, so that's kind of, the tournament got me 3 events in itself. Unless you want to count the tournament as just one, but.
You can, but I get it.
You know
Because you're right, it is an event. Every time it is an event.
Yeah.
So you have to, sell the tickets, get the people to come through, yada, 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 and do everything all over again.
Especially once we got to the part where
Yes.
it was only 2 battles left in the tournament. I had to bring other battles in.
Which was dope.
So, yeah. So technically for me, it's like, this would be like my 7th. 3 for the tournament.
Okay.
The first one I did, the Ladies and Gentlemen, and the one shot. And I like to count all of them because I learned something from every single one. What I did right, what I did wrong, what could have been improved. What did I waste money on? What I should have put more money into. And in those 6 different events, because they was 6 times that I had to sit down and map out this day and flights and hotels or whatever, leading up to number 7, lucky number 7, which is my my anniversary card.
So it becomes the 7th.
It's the 7th.
The lucky number 7. And you know what? You're right. And it's dope because if the anniversary card wound up being the 4th, it's still chance room for a lot of error.
Yeah.
So because you did that tournament, I didn't
tournament
look
really-
at it that way. That's
Tournament really
makes
helped
sense.
me.
Yes.
It really helped me learn a lot.
Hold up. Did we turn your mic on?
I don't know.
I still got you on the other one. Let me see the other part of it. I don't think I told you to turn. Oh, we're on. Good. Okay. Wanted to make sure. But I got you on the other mic just in
Okay.
case. So.
But yeah, with the tournament, I would say I probably learned the most with the tournament. That's when I was able to bring in Avocado and his team. When I was able
out to
to
Avo.
connect with Direct and Gray, with Rap Grid, and just people that really know battle rap and have been in it for years, and just really helpful on different ideas and things that, because I have my way of doing things and things that I think would be pretty cool. And it's different because I don't come from battle rap. I
Right.
come from battle rap, but I don't come from battle rap. If you know, you know, it will make sense to you. And some of the things that I want to implement, they help me figure out ways, you know, to do it and how to make sense. And also there's a little bit of, you know, me being a fan mixed in there. Like as a fan, how would I like to see things, or what would I like to see, you know, better. So the tournament definitely helped me a lot. And also just trial and error.
Yes, yes.
Trial and error. I feel like my first event, it was so much press and so much, Rem, can we get your picture? Can we talk to you about this? Can we do this? I didn't really get a chance to be into the actual business of battle rap. And it was more like a celebration of this is something that's about to start.
Right.
You know, it wasn't what the anniversary card is at all. But in a good way, because I felt like that night was amazing too. But it was definitely smoke and mirrors, because it made it seem easier than what it was, because I wasn't really focused on the things that I needed to be. But I'm just happy that it's been a year and I'm still here, and I still have the same passion, the same drive, if not more. And I would like to say it's being successful.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's definitely moving along very well. And, you know, like I say, the first event I was there for, and again, it's you, right? We love Remy, right? But you still don't get a pass. You know what I mean? It's like,
I noticed.
yeah.
I know.
We're still looking like, yeah, she fucking up. Like, this ain't happening. This is wrong. That's wrong. She got to do this. And, you know, because battle rap is not your regular concert or your regular show. You know, it's like certain way you have to film. Of course, I know you're learning that now. But there's so much that makes a battle rap event that's different than when you get on with 20,000 people up there.
Right.
Us, we're only 2,000 maybe, right? So it's different.
I haven't cracked 2,000 yet.
Does that what does the Sony Theater hold?
I think 1,500.
Well, you might have 15 in and 500 outside trying to get in.
Oh gosh.
It's a possibility.
I'm sorry ahead of time.
It's a possibility. But yeah, like I said, I've seen the growth through it. What is the most, the biggest thing that you learned through the whole 7 events?
The biggest?
Yeah. The God damn it, why didn't I do this earlier?
I'm thinking just the core fan base of battle rap.
What do you mean?
Meaning like who they are, because you have to know your audience. And I sometimes, you know, we're pig-headed and we think everything is like us. And the average battle rap fan is not a rapper. The average battle rap fan is not a female. The average battle rap fan, you know, the age range is so extreme.
Right.
And it took me time to learn that. So when I came in with this mindset, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and it's all about the girls, and this is like, battle rap is inclusive of everybody. You can't just focus on one main thing and not see the backlash of anything. It's kind of like if you go on a diet, right? You go on a diet and you can say, yeah, I'm eating healthy, I'm only eating fruits and vegetables. You're gonna lack somewhere else because there are other things that the body needs. Besides that, yeah, that's healthy and it's good,
right?
But you need your protein, you need, you know, your dairy and all these other things. So
and the fat, there's good fat and there's bad fat. So
yeah, the good ones. He would mention that. And the fat, can't forget the fat. But I learned that, and that's why that you see such a diverse card that you see now, where it's intergenders and it's like, you know, different things. And also the card doesn't have to be the same. Like I've always seen, okay, all 2-on-2s or all this, like, no, it doesn't have to be that. Like my next card is like crazy. I have a 2-on-2, I have a girl versus a girl and a guy, 2 guys, like whatever makes sense for that moment and for that card. There's no wrong or right. Like I heard somebody tell me when I was on my face off, there's no rules in battle rap. There's a few.
There's no rules?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there are rules. People don't follow the
There's
damn
a few,
rules, so.
but there's no some real structure guidelines
Yes.
that you have to go by. and
What are they called? Unwritten rules.
Yeah.
They're called. Yes.
as I'm going, I'm learning and I'm learning. So I would say that was probably like one of the biggest things, like really knowing who my audience is, and I'm still learning that because I'm new. Regardless, it's crazy because I don't feel like I get treated like a new league, like.
Well, because it's your rim.
Yeah, but I'm still new to
you're
having
still-
a battle rap league.
Yes.
So
But
when
you're not just rim, right? Let's say if Fat Joe came in and did a battle rap league, right? It's still different than you because we know you from battle rap. We know you as a battle rapper, you know, so it's easier to accept you than we would just accept anybody else. So you
I appreciate
part of the
you
culture.
guys accepting me.
You're part of the
Thank
culture.
you.
So yeah.
However, there are things that if you've never had a league, you just won't know.
Right.
You have to find out when it happens, and I don't know. I mean, as far as there's John and people like that, but like as far as like most league owners are not rappers.
No.
So with that being said, I look at things. Yes, I'm the league owner, but I'm an artist. Yes, I'm a league owner, but I'm a fan. Yes, I'm a league owner, and regardless of how much shit I talk and I be on my nigga shit, I'm still a girl.
Right.
So certain things are gonna factor in, and it's just crazy because I be looking at it like, damn, like especially like when it's like my second event and everything. When I tell you everything that could have went wrong,
That was Amazora, right?
Yeah,
Everything went wrong.
Like
I said it was over for you.
I wanted to die.
Gave up on you.
Nah, it's over. It's never over.
Yeah,
Not for me.
no doubt.
I don't quit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't know how to quit. Especially if something like that happens, I'm like, nah. Like if I'm gonna leave, like I gotta leave in good standings. Like if I had my anniversary card, and be like, alright, it was cool. I did what I did. I feel like I feel like right now I can honestly say like I feel like I've impacted battle rap. Not just with me being here, just like in change certain things for women in battle rap. You see so much more women on cards, full cards with women on there. Everyone's like, trying to do what they do. People are getting paid a little bit more. So I feel like I contributed to that. And I'd be okay. But I'm not leaving on a bad note. Like there's no way the story's gonna be like, yeah, and then she had this horrible event and we got her out of here. It was crazy, but I had to come to terms with like it was my second event, but it really was only my first one. This is all without the interviews and the let's see what she's gonna do and just the whole hype about the venue was wrong. Everything that I was supposed to do as far as the promo. Like I'm always promo. I'm good on that. Like I'm the promo queen.
Yeah, we see you working
Like
on that. You
I
work
know how
hard
to
at
do
the
that.
promo,
I know like how to present things. I can map everything out, the matchups, whatever. But when it comes to picking your venue and just the little things that make it so difficult, like I would have never ever like went with that venue. And no offense to them, but it just wasn't for something what I was trying to do.
Summer Madness, no, Summer Impact Reloaded. That was Murder Mook and Calico versus Briz and T-Top. It wasn't even halfway filled.
Right.
That was the same place, Amazora. Right. So when I went in there, and I was
I'm
like,
not,
oh
but
God.
that happens
So-
too. Like I'm very, very hands-on, and it tends to be overbearing sometimes. So people are like, Ram, like just chill. Let's get, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm right, like usual. I can't chill.
Right.
I have to be.
He was
hands-on.
moving tables yesterday and moving couches yesterday.
I have to.
Very hands-on.
Because I know what I want it to look like. Like they can't see what's in my head. I know what I
Right.
want it to look like. I want to know what I want it to sound like. And sometimes me being who I am, people will tell me anything. Like people will tell me yes to something that they know is no because they're afraid. And when I say afraid, I don't mean like afraid of me doing it, but they don't want to disappoint me, or they don't want to tell me no. And as a result of that, it hurts me. Like I need you to be honest with me. I need you to tell me, what do you need? What do we have? So I can figure, if you're not giving me all the information, I can't really,
And
address.
technically, they're letting you walk around with a booger on your nose
Right,
and not telling you, right?
I can't address the problem properly.
Right.
And the only way to really combat that is to be hands-on. Also, too, when you have a new business, I feel like you have to be hands-on in everything because everything's new. You don't know when somebody's going to be here or not be here, or when something's going to change. Or it's been times where I've had to do things myself because I needed it by a certain time. Like I literally know how to make flyers and edit and things that I never did before. But I like being able to do it because can't nobody ever be like, oh yeah, well, I'm leaving. And then you be fucked.
You sound like
no,
me.
No, I'm not fucked.
Learn how to do those jobs.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to know how to do everything. I don't have to do it. I can hire whoever I want, but I want to be able to know how to do it. That this way, if every single thing that goes wrong, could possibly go wrong, goes wrong, I myself could fix it. I won't have to call this person or find this person or whatever the case may be. And that's at the start of any business. I would recommend that to anyone. If you're getting into a new field or something that you don't know, you need to know the ins and out of your own business because you can hire whoever. I've seen so many times people have companies and they hire all these people and they don't know a damn thing about their own business.
Somebody leaves or they lost.
They don't
Business
even,
could crumble.
They don't even know. So, that is something that I realized, like, I'm never going to let anybody talk me out of that ever again.
I fuck with you, Ren.
Thank you.
I really do. I really do. And like I say, as time goes on, you know what I mean? Like, you're really a celebrity to us. And then as time goes on, we get to see how much of a real person, a down-to-earth person. And then shit like that just says it all. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, you want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's really, really, really good.
Yeah, I need to know. It's not even that. You need to know, especially when you're investing your time and your money and you want it to win. You can't just sit back. A lot of people, they just want to see the results. Like, I'm willing to do the work. I want to do the work so that I can say at the end, like, okay, this is what led me up to here. You can't never really give your full whatever contribution if you don't even know where you can contribute to. Like, I know what my strong points are. Okay, so when we're doing flyers or edits or trailers, like, I know I have a vision of certain things. I'd be on the phone for hours. I set up Zoom calls and we share screens. I'd be on there for hours with the editors because I can do that and be on there for hours for them one day. Or I could drag this for a week with them thinking that they know what I want and keep sending it to me. I watch it, send it back. That's not it. They do it again, send it to me. No, that's not it. Like that to me is ridiculous. I can't take that.
That's annoying as hell.
It is.
Because you, like you say, you know what you want,
Exactly.
but I just can't, I can't put the screws and connect it the way I want it. But so then you wind up learning.
Yeah.
I can do digital shit. I can edit videos. I could do so much stuff because it was like you say.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Absolutely.
You know? And then it helps, like, when you're paying somebody to do that job. At least now you know what exactly that job entails too. So
absolutely. So you can't
know.
even. Excuse me. How much?
Right.
Sir, you are only doing that, like, and when you break it down to them, they know they can't even play with you.
Right.
A lot of times people all the time, like, they give me, there's the real price and then there's the Remy my price. And
sometimes the Remy my price don't even match, do it?
The Remy my price be crazy. I be like, wait, what? Huh? Like, the Remy my price could get crazy sometimes, but if you know, like, can't nobody believe, like, sir, all right, cool. I'll tell somebody quick, like, I'm cool on that. Like, we'll figure it out. And people think because you have money that, it's just whatever. No, I would like to continue to have money. Like,
right.
Otherwise, like, but I've learned so much in this past year, and I'm just really, like, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking in it and to have this amazing, crazy, dope car. Like, I tell people, I've been saying, like, my whole car really is fire. I really feel like passionate and I'm excited about every single match.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!